So I'm not home right now. I'm in Minnesota. And yesterday I was able to hit up a Nordstrom and a Sephora and mall shopping and stuff like that. And so I thought I would do a haul for you guys since I have a little bit of downtime right now. And I'm working with the natural daylight lighting with the window and all that. And the clouds are like, I don't know how you guys do it with this natural lighting. Like it's kind of frustrating, but hopefully you guys are able to see colors somewhat true, which is what I really like to do with my own lighting at home to make sure the makeup looks true to color. But anyway, I'm just gonna roll with it and see how she goes, I guess. So let's just jump on in. I had already ordered the Chanel Camellia de Plumas Illuminating our highlighting powder from the holiday collection off of Bloomingdale's, but I'm not home, and I know it's at home waiting for me, but it was one of those highlighters that when I saw the promo images, I knew that I was going to love it and want a backup, and the pretty design as well gives me one to use and one to admire, I guess. So I was at the Chanel counter and I was asking the gal, and she kind of didn't know what I was talking about for a minute, and so I explained it to her. She said, well, let me go look, and she had them in a box. So I said, can you pull me a highlighter? They didn't even like have the display or anything, and so that's how I ended up buying one. And it comes with your velvet Chanel type pouch and a little brush inside of there as well. But this is what the powder looks like. It is, please show up. Oh, there you can kind of see it. Oh boy. There, I zoomed in here and you can kind of see what it looks like here. It's beautiful. I've used it, I used it today, and like based off of a swatch, I'll show you guys, because it kind of has like a pewter, almost a pewter undertone to it. Some people were saying it was too silver for a highlight, but on the skin, like again, I have it on, I think it's beautiful. This is my second time filming this, so that's what's up with those swatches. The first one, the lighting was really, really awful, but I don't know if you guys can see that. But I think it's really, really gorgeous on the skin. Let's go back. It's what I have on my skin right now. It's right here. Hopefully you guys can see it. But I think it's totally good for a highlighter. I don't think it's too silver at all, to be honest. So that is what that looks like. Anyway, that's Camellia de Plumas, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think it looks great on the cheekbones. I really like it. So I picked up that, and then I went over to the Dior counter, and they had out their display of the 7 additional new quints that they had. They came out with, I think, a batch of 5 probably a month or two ago, and I knew that there was more based off the blogs and stuff like that, and those had recently come out. So I picked up one because I'm probably going to order the other ones that I want online for the cashback sites and free shipping, no tax type of stuff. So I just picked up one, the one that I have on my eyes right now. It's in Victoire number 166, and it's like a purpley toned quad here. Everything in this one, this particular one, has shimmer in it. There's like a slight taupe, a medium mid-tone mauve purple in the center, a purple, and then you got a light peach shade, and then kind of a champagne. And again, they all have like a satin or a shimmer to them, and it's what I have on my eyes, which I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it. There, can you see it? I don't know. I'm so bad about this whole natural lighting situation, but so there it is. It's what's on my eyes, but the colors are gorgeous. These new quints so far, I think I have 4 of the newer ones, newer reformulated quints, and they have all performed very consistent, which is something that I really like. Some of Dior's quints can be, in the past they were a little bit inconsistent. They're showing up pretty true to color right there. So let's give you guys some swatches of these. Right there. Really pretty colors. We're just gonna have to roll with these swatches, folks. Also from Dior, I picked up this lip liner in the shade 263, number 263, shade Nude Rose. And I think that they came out with some new shades of lip liners because there were some pinks that I had never seen before. And this is what I have on my lips. I'm not sure how I quite like it. It went on a bit patchy, and then so I went in with my lipstick, and you could still kind of see that around the lips. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. The color is really pretty, and I think it's definitive enough for my liking. It is right there. That is what it looks like, and it is what, like I said, what I have on my lips right now. Not too sure about this just yet. And then I picked up one of the Armani eye and brow maestros, and I saw these online. I've been looking at them consistently on the internet, but the colors are so like crazy different. There's like really gold, really silver. The shades are very, very, very different from one another. It's not like a gradient of, you know, hair colors or anything like that, which these products can be used on like your actual hair, like touch up. They can be used as eyeshadows or on your eyebrows. And I just couldn't pick online which one to get, so I was really happy to see the display of them, and I ended up picking number 6 Copal, and it's what I have on my eyebrows right now. And this baby here, oh, it is so much easier to use than the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. It's a little bit it's not as creamy as those, so really it goes on the eyebrows a lot. There's not as much mistakes to be made with this product. Like the Anastasia Dip Brow, I've got a love-hate with that. When it's good, but if you make like a minor mistake, it's like you have to do all these extra steps to clean it up or fix it, and it's just far too much steps for the brows than what I personally like. So I was really happy with this. You know, I just used it earlier, and I like it a lot. It's a good color for my hair and all that. It does have some little like sparkles in them, but you can't really distinguish it on the brows or anything like that. But the color is really great. It's great, and I like the consistency, and I like how easy it was to use on the brows. So this is what it looks like right there. And this is number 6 again, Copal. Looks like that. I really like this a lot. First impressions are definitely a good one. And then I moseyed on over to Sephora. I had this big plan in my mind of seeing a full display of the Makeup Forever shadows, like all 210, because my JCPenney's doesn't have all of them. And I was so let down. They didn't have the full 210 shadows. They only had kind of as much as my Sephora inside JCPenney's. So I was kind of let down there, and I ended up not getting any. But I did pick up 4 of the new Kat Von D Lightning Liners. And when I saw these online, I thought that they were going to be more like her pen style or marker style felt tip, like pencil thing that a lot of people really like, but they're not. They're like, when I started playing with them, I was like, this is so right up my alley. They actually twist up, and you can push out as much product on the applicator, which is a brush, as you want, which for me, I like a decent amount of product on the brush, because it's going to create, like, the more fluidity you have and the more product that's on the tip of that, the easier it is for me to create the cat line, and also for it to be sharp and precise. Like gel liners and like the felt tip pen type ones, I feel like they drag, they skip, there's not enough product, it's hard to create, you have to just continually go over it, and I just don't like that. And then they also, those felt tips, if you have shadow on your eye, they pick up that product on the end of the felt tip, and that just drives me crazy. So I always, like, I've been using cake liners, I can make them as fluid as I want. So really excited about these. I have this one on right now. It is called Hex, and it is like a burgundy purple shade. I have it on with that Dior Quint. It's really, really beautiful. So you twist it up from the bottom, and the product comes out kind of like those concealer pen type deals. So let me swatch these. I have them semi-swatched, but I tried to wipe them off right after I swatched them, because I knew that they were going to be hard to get off, and they just kind of are still there a little bit, but I want you guys to see a little bit more intensity. So there are the swatches. The top one is Poe, the brown is Hide, the blackened shade is Jet, and the bottom one, which is what I have on, is the shade Hex. I just think that they're really beautiful, and they're very, like, on my hands for a couple seconds, they're really hard to get off, so I think that they're going to be pretty transfer resistant. Based off my first impressions anyways. The only thing is, I wish that they would have had a solid, like, matte black shade, but they don't. Everything that I saw was pretty shimmery or shiny, and I wanted the green one as well, but they were sold out of it. So those are the Kat Von D Lightning Liners, and so far I kind of love them. So and then I went over to the Body Shop. I had forgotten my Paula's Choice lip balm, which is my favorite ever, and I just watched on my way down here, I watched Lori's video, which I'll link her channel down below, and she had mentioned this, the Body Shop Aloe Lip Care. She saw it on Issy Buttons video, and they both have said that it's pretty good so far. So I picked up this, and it's, yeah, the Aloe Lip Care for sensitive skin, conditions and soothes very dry lips. And I've used it last night and this morning, and so far so good. There isn't much of a kind of a slight candy herbal scent to it, but it's nothing overpowering or offensive by any means, and it's just a clear like lip balm, and so far I've liked it quite a bit here. That is what it looks like right there. I'm gonna probably mosey on over to the mall again. Nordstrom is having some kind of a beauty event, and then the gal at Guerlain yesterday, because I was asking them about Guerlain's holiday collection, because I got to get my hands on the Guerlain Meteorites holiday edition. She said that they were pretty sure that they were coming in today, so I'm gonna go check that out and see if they got them and grab a bite to eat. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to wear sunscreen, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.